Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show y'all how I curl my hair with a straightening iron. So we're going to start up at the top as high as you want it to go, and you're going to clamp your hair into the iron and then flip your hair over the iron and completely turn the straightening iron over. And then you're going to slowly drag it down the length of your hair. And once you get towards your ends, you want to be more careful and go a little bit faster, just so you don't damage your ends as much, because your ends are much more fragile than the rest of your hair. As you see, I have a nice bouncy curl right there. You'll notice the smaller the piece of hair, the better the curl tends to turn out. Which you would think would take longer, but it really doesn't, because if you find yourself doing pieces that are too large, like I did with this one, you're just going to have to try and curl it over again, and that ends up taking even more time than if you had just started with smaller pieces. And as you see, I parted my hair roughly in the middle and pulled each half forward. That just makes it easier for me to separate my hair. And I always start from the back, so I can just toss my hair back out of the way. Just makes it easier whenever you have a lot of hair. Also, if you have any of the just simple duckbill hair clips, those are definitely useful to keep your hair out of your way, because you definitely want to separate the curled pieces from the pieces that you still need to curl. Y'all might notice towards the front of my hair, a lot of the pieces are shorter. That's because I have had 2 children, and it seems whenever I have kids, after I have them, about 5 or 6 months after, my hair starts to fall out around my hairline on the sides. First time it happened with my daughter 4 years ago. It scared me quite a bit. I had no idea what was going on. Thought I was going bald. Of course, I researched it and everything. Found out it was just hormone changes. And it just, of course, happening all at once. Looked a lot worse than if it had just regularly happened over time. But it all grows back. Just, of course, different lengths since it did fall out. And then with my son, it oddly enough didn't happen as much, even though I was definitely expecting to go bald. I was very lucky with him and didn't lose as much hair afterwards. And now that he's a year old, I'm actually working on losing that extra baby weight that I haven't lost yet. And so far, I've lost 13 pounds. You can't really tell because you only see my face, but I'm even noticing it in my face, which I like, of course. Alright, finally on the last one. Done. I swear it seems like I did about 50 different curls. And taking the pins out. And here is all of my hair, all nice and curled. And when you're ready to style it after you're done, definitely use your fingers. Don't use a hairbrush because you will lose quite a bit of the curl. They won't be as defined. Alright, just go ahead and tell me in the comments below what you think of the final product, and if you guys want to try it out, how it works out for you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.